Today we are going to be answering your questions with Blaze because Blaze is very smart.
How smart is he?
For an animal, 100. For a person, probably 8 out of 10 I would give him.
So we're gonna answer questions as we tack and ride.
Yeah, and groom, because you have to groom before you ride. Okay, Papa, do you have your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Why do I need my phone?
For the questions?
I have my questions on my notebook.
Oh.
Okay, so how many things did you have to do to prepare him for riding?
Groom him. We had to bring him in from pasture. Groom him. Tack him up. Oh, you're dirty. So yeah, he's quite dirty. I'm gonna get the magic brush. I don't know how he gets dirty. There's no mud spots in his pen. In this in the pasture. The pasture is so clean, but yet he gets so dirty. What is this? It's
Okay.
very hard to get out.
Bobby wants to know how many hands and how old is he?
Okay, so Blaze is, wait, is it how old and in how many hands? Blaze is 14 years old. He's middle-aged, because that's what they said when we got him.
Okay.
He's middle-aged for a horse. So, and then he is also 12 too. So I am quite short for my age.
2 hands.
Yes, he's 12 2 hands. I know. I mean, if I was
How tall are you?
4 something, I'm very short. I'm like 12
Okay, so
and I'm
is
very
that a
short.
good size horse for you?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I would have preferred, I would love him even more if he was taller, for I could ride him for forever, but I will outgrow him.
Yeah.
So, it's sad.
Wow. So, Bill, I'm going to let you do some things and then I'll ask you another question.
Okay.
Or else we'll answer them all while you're questioning.
Yeah. Blaze, you've still got some years on you. Yeah, but one of my instructors had a horse till he was 33. So I hope Blaze lives for a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm...
How long do you expect a horse to live?
My horse is 33, 34.
Okay.
Because I take care of him really well. I think I take care of him really well. But the better you take care of your horse when it's young, the better he will be, which I don't know if Blaze will live that long because, I mean, the people who used to have him took care of him, but he didn't get as much food as he needed to get. So I don't know. But we are going to have him till he dies. I'll teach lessons on him.
I see.
People else will have to ride him, but I'll still be able to see him every day. Except when I go on vacation.
Are you supposed to do it that hard? All right, you smart lad.
Well, horses can't feel their mane at all. I don't know why. Like, I've tried when he's, no. When he's out, I got like, ugh, and he runs and he still pulls.
Yeah.
I pulled out hair trying to grab him from his mane. Like, whenever he's out, I try to grab him from his mane and I'll rip out hair and he doesn't care. He doesn't feel it. Look.
Yeah.
Do you see him even flick an eye?
Susie wants to know what's your most favorite thing about Blaze.
I like everything really, except probably setting up jumps. That's my, wait,
No, Blaze. What do you like about Blaze?
what I like.
Oh, so that to answer that question, you thought that's the least thing you like to do about horses is setting up jumps? Okay.
It's so hard.
What's your favorite thing about Blaze?
My favorite, I like being with him. I like it. I like everything. I like everything, especially just leading him around.
There you go. So your favorite part about Blaze is, well, what's your favorite part of his characteristics? Not your favorite, well, okay, that was your favorite thing to do with him, but what's your favorite part of his personality?
Him being calm. Unlike Peaches. Peaches was just not calm. But Blaze is. That's what I like about him. Yes. And I also like, he's so shiny and cute now. When we first got him, he was, I don't know how to say this. Not the prettiest of ponies.
Susie also asked, what is your least favorite horse chore?
Setting up jumps and mucking stalls.
Yeah. Are you happy it's now summer and you don't have to muck out stalls?
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I do miss being with him more because when we brought him, when he was in his stall, I was seeing him more. Like, I would bring him in from pasture, I would feed him his meals, I would muck out his stalls, and he would be right there. So I was seeing them a lot more. Well, it used to be them, but now it's just him. I used to see him a lot more. I don't like mucking stalls, but I also like being with them. Like, I would literally, like, I've gone to a horse show before, not ridden a horse and just been there like all day. And I just helped people with I just helped little girls with their horses. I just loved it. Yeah, I just like being with horses. But, yeah, I went way off the subject.
That's okay.
Ugh. Please.
Okay, we'll ask some more when we're in the field.
When we're riding? I like tightening the girth too. It's just so satisfying. I used to hate it because I used to not be able to do it. I couldn't lift up the girth and I didn't like it at all. Now I can just weep, 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 be all done. Yeah, but I'm using an ear bonnet today because there are quite a few flies. And the cows are right next to our ring. So there are tons of flies and I don't want any to get in his ears.
It's easy to bring him in, huh?
Yeah. They're just right over there. Instead of being all the way in the farther, like, it's like at least quarter of a mile to the farthest place.
How do you think Blaze likes rotational grazing?
He loves it. He loves it.
How can you tell?
He runs so fast to pasture. He tries to go super fast to pasture.
So when we open up a new paddock, he runs into it?
Yeah, he does. Now, okay, when I used to like keep him here and when I lead him to it, he would just be like, now when he's like, ooh, we're gonna go to pasture, he's so happy. Like, wee, yeah, okay. Put him on the bridle. Putting on the bridle. I didn't. Now, if your horse is not calm like Blaze, never do what I'm doing and put the reins over his head after you do it. I know Blaze is not gonna run away. So I just do it that way. The only reason I put the reins over his head in the first place is because I don't want him to look around because he might step on them. Yeah, but my instructor, her horse, well, she was leasing it for the winter and fall and stuff. He was a camp horse, but he stepped on his lead rope and it broke. And it was like half the lead rope. Yeah, so I don't want him breaking anything.
You think Miss Lisa, your show instructor, will like Blaze? She's gonna be surprised.
Yes. He's quite small.
He
I did tell her that he was around 12 hands.
Did you get a new bridle?
Not yet. I think I actually might have come. But I need to go to the location where we bought them to see. But I think they're gonna come today, I think. So maybe Miss Lisa will help me put it together. Maybe. Probably. If I ask her, she will. Yeah, just in case like it doesn't fit, I'll take this bridle too because, I mean, some things fit him. Like this throat latch fits him perfectly. Nose latch is not big enough. Brow band fits him. Crown fits him, but the bit thing does not fit him. The bit, the cheek piece, and the two cheek pieces do not fit him. The throat latch does. So, and the crown does kind of, but I might actually use some pieces from this piece to my other thing. I forgot to put on the ear bonnet. Oh, no, I'll just have to do.
He'll be okay.
He'll be fine. You don't feel any flies here. Okay, I'm just gonna get on here. He's tiny, but I still have a hard time getting on him for some reason. Good boy. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Will you do it for me?
What is it?
My band. It's twisted up and connected. Sometimes it comes undone.
Julie asks, what is your dream horse?
A Phrygian or Arabian.
Why is that?
Cause I really like Phrygians. They're really beautiful. But I'd rather have a black Phrygian or a Pinto Palomino Arabian.
Kayla says, what's your favorite type of horse? It's different than your dream horse. What's your favorite type?
My favorite type is Blaze. I mean,
Go ahead.
I would rather have a Hackney. I would rather have a Phrygian or Arabian than a Hackney. But my favorite horse is a Phrygian.
Rodney wants to know if you've ever seen barrel racing and what you think about it. You can go.
I have seen barrel racing, but I like it. I want to do it actually with Blaze because he is trained in Western, but it's definitely not going to be my main sport. Good boy. Yeah, but my friend is actually a barrel racer. I've seen her doing it before.
You think Blaze would like barrel racing?
100%. 100. I don't know if this means 100 or not, but definitely. He didn't refuse anything, which I'm so happy about.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He didn't refuse anything.
Zelda wants to know if you know how to play a horsetail.
Plait, you mean?
Plait, sure.
In America, we call it braid, and I don't know how. I don't know.
You don't know how to braid a horsetail?
No.
But you know how to braid a horse mane.
I don't even know how to do a running blade.
Is that English, plait?
Yeah.
For braid?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How do you know that?
I watch Harlow.
Oh, Harlow. So she'll plait. Well, show them how you braid a horse mane.
I don't even know how to do a running blade. I'm going to watch a YouTube video on it, and then
Funny, I didn't know what in the world they were talking about.
I'll give you a treat in a second. Okay. But everyone knows how to braid. Like hair.
Well, show them just in case. There's little girls out there, boys out there who don't know how to braid. Even adults.
What? Okay. Okay. I need a brush. So, this is how you braid or plait a mane. I don't know how to do a tail. If I knew how to do a tail, I would show you. And I don't know how to do a running mane. I just knew how to do straight braids. Like how I braid my hair sometimes.
Are you going to learn how to do a tail one day?
Yes. When me and Blaze go to our first show, which we do plan on going one.
Oh, plan them for a show? Take them?
Braid, Papa. We're not English. We're not English. I'm not from England. Okay. So.
English accent?
Yeah, I'm not that good at it. Okay, so what you braid? You put it into 3 parts. Blaze, 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 be braid. Okay, so you divide it in 3. Make sure no hairs are between. I'm not the best at braiding. I literally just knew how to braid like a year ago. And yeah, my mom has this always. And I just make sure it's all divided. And then, I don't really know how to explain it. I put the outside one inside. Yeah. Then I put this one in. Yeah. Tighten it all.
Nice.
This will not hurt your horse. Trust me. Trust me.
And then how do you tie it off at the end?
A band.
Okay.
A band.
Good.
Never tie a knot
That's
at the end.
Enough.
Never tie a knot at the end, or else your nut will not get it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
De-roving it. I'll keep asking questions.
How de-tacking. Untacking, not de-roving.
The horse dad.
You're so old-fashioned. Ow, ow, ow. Blaze. Oh, he knows. He knows.
Is Blaze? Sarah wants to know: is Blaze trained to a cart?
Yes.
You lit up there. And what are you gonna do about that?
We're gonna get a cart for him.
Aren't you gonna do a future video about that?
Yes.
Does Blaze have shoes?
No.
And why not?
Because he does not need them. We do need to get the farrier out here. We do want it next week, but no, he doesn't need them. When we first got him, he didn't need it, but he has great feet. Like, he can rock over rocks and not trip at all. He has really great footing.
The farrier is to just trim his hooves.
Yeah.
I heard little ponies don't need the shoes.
No, they don't.
Is that right?
Some do, but a lot don't.
One more question. Do you clean his teeth?
You don't clean them, you trim them.
Oh, really? You don't brush his teeth?
No! Papa, you don't open his mouth like that. Oh, you take this.
That did pretty good.
Papa. Your hands are too rough.
They're too rough for a horse?
Yeah. See? Blaze, he wants a treat.
So, take it you don't ever clean his teeth?
No. Even though they are quite dirty.
All right. All right, anything you want to say to your fans before we shut it off?
Thanks for watching the video. Bye.